Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims Medieval, here in Mossstone Kingdom, where everything is normal and there is no need to be alarmed by the events happening in Journeyman Smith Kirspin's household, where his brand new baby boy, Renarin, is going to grow up into a child today. And after tending to him throughout the night, his mother, the evil hedge witch midwife who loves her family and is quite physically weak and puny, Tegwin, thank goodness she's woken up. I was really worried about her. Has passed out on the ground. She has poured everything she has into caring for this child. She apparently is a little bit sick, and my theory is that she's actually imbuing the baby with some of her family's magical abilities and powers that she inherited from her family line. So this is really interesting. It's going to be really interesting to see how the relationship between Kirspin and Tegwin continues on. Kirspin doesn't know that Tegwin actually used a magical love spell on him to seal the deal of the marriage so quickly. Working with gold and working with gold rings is actually one of the main ways that Tegwin's family has done their magic. She inherited this rug from her family, and you can see the motif of the golden ring that seals protective abilities and protects her son, because he is in the middle of it as well, is here. But yeah, I'm just flummoxed. We got married 2.5 days ago, had the baby the next day, baby's growing up today. Medieval life goes by in a blur because it's pretty darn short and kind of brutal sometimes. But actually, even though he kind of got tricked into it, Kirspin and his wife Tegwin have been getting along quite wonderfully, and Kirspin has been working himself to the bone so that he can provide for them in as many ways as possible. Also, Bloodletter Karina, oh, she's shown up maybe to take care of our wife? And apparently Karina knows about the magical abilities of Tegwin. Karina, be careful. The townspeople think you're a vampire, and if they find that out, what if they try to do away with both of you? They're going outside to talk about it. There's so much gossip exchanged in this corner away from Kirspin's prying ears. Oh my goodness. All right, good. So I think she was just checking in on us. Karina, this is quite something. Oh my gosh! Out of the bread basket and into the oven. Congratulations! Renarin has grown up into a fine, strapping lad. Our son has grown up, you guys! Oh, he's a little smith. Oh my gosh, that happened so quickly, and we don't have enough money for a bed for him. So I know what one of our main tasks, he wants to grow up to be big and strong like his dad, and maybe evil like his mother. Do I have a relationship with my son yet? Hello, Renarin? You were? Oh, he's a fool who's greedy and good. Oh, what a life, son. What a life. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's a fool who is greedy. So I wonder what the fool trait is again. I can't remember. So a fool who is greedy. So maybe that comes from his mother's line a little bit. That grasping for gold and gold circles and more power and strength. And fool maybe comes a little bit from his dad's line. But possibly between the two, he ended up with the good trait, which I think is going to balance out anything else. Maybe he's greedy because he likes attention. Maybe he's greedy for the best loaves of fine bread you can find in the land. Or maybe he's just greedy because gold's cool. But that doesn't mean that he's going to go about getting the gold or the fine loaves of bread or the kisses from fair maidens that he wants in evil ways like his mother, because he's good. So that's actually kind of really sweet. His mother's evil and he's good, and there's like a little bit of a balance there, isn't there? Gosh, I love this game. All right, onward we go. Well, he's quite the little social bug, isn't he? He's really charmed farm wife Arena, that's for sure. His dad tried to do that once and she would have nothing to do with us. All right, let's go down. We've got a lot of work to do. We're hungry, but there's a fine loaf of bread left over from last night. We need to craft and deliver a crude sword. We need to fix and deliver a broken sword. And we need to do that because we need the money, because the kid needs a bed. But let's come down. We're going to go ahead and we are going to friendly. How fare thee? We can actually talk to our son. My goodness, I want to like funny. Let's make a silly face. Let's chat. Let's get to know. Let's chat again. I mean, the man gets to interact with his child for the first time. His wonderful son. I think that he would just be tickled to pieces. So I want them to have a great relationship. Oh, I think his son's like, Dad, we need something more interesting to drink around here than the dirty water you've been dipping like metal into. Well, son, I'm going to do my best to earn some money today, okay? And then eventually, oh no, I'm losing my quest abilities. We need to go to the warfare hunt. Oh my gosh. Okay. If you want food, son, I'm going to try go hunting day. Oh dear. This is going to be quite interesting. All right. Well, let's go ahead, have them chat for a little bit, and then we're going to grab a plate. Our son, who knows where he's going? I need to provide bread for this family. Our son, I want to be your friend. Oh, he's gonna make a wish on the little wishing well. Precious child, Renarin. I'm so glad you have a good heart. And look how happy Kirsten is. Oh my gosh. Played with his child. He loves his kid. Playing with kids is always fun from playing with child. Oh, I'm so glad he likes his son. All right. Well, we've got to do some things today because we're losing our quest ability. I neglected it for too long. Let's go ahead and stock this place with coal. Then we're going to start forging some of the items. We've got work to do. And unfortunately, I forgot what we need to do. Fix and deliver broken sword, craft crude longsword. Okay, crude longsword. But unfortunately, I actually didn't anticipate that adding more people to the family like this meant that I would not be able to control them. So I can't exactly have them go around and do things for me. So Kirsten has to carry the whole burden on his broad shoulders. So work, Kirsten. Focus on that dedication. Oh, that's right. And he'll often have extra responsibilities because he's dedicated. And I love interpreting that as he's dedicated to his family because it's so sweet. All right. Well, onward. Thankfully, he can craft these crude long swords like nobody's business now because he's so good at it. And then broken sword. Here we go. So we're going to make a fixed sword. And then we actually need to make sure that okay, so he already has the steel plate mail to protect himself for this new event that we're going to be doing, going on the Great Hunt this afternoon. What we need now is to have a strong weapon so that we'll be able to protect ourselves when we go on that hunt. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and get this thing out of the way, the fixed sword that we need to do. Wonderful. Goodbye, my magical evil wife. Congratulations! Kirsten has reached blacksmith level 5. He can now forge. He's responsible for creating games. Yep. New weapons, armor, hammers, and king ball paddles have been unlocked. And metalworking will require noticeably less time. So Kirsten's dedication is paying off, my friends. He can now craft embossed longswords, a sword of exquisite craftsmanship and beauty. Not only is it deadly on the field of battle, but it will make its wearer cut a dashing figure at the fanciest of soirees. Well, we have quite the fashionable nobility back up at the castle, so I'm sure they'll love that. Wow. Interesting. Avotarian scale. Developed by remote bands of the Avotarian Highlands, this armor is both light and extremely sturdy. It gives them such an advantage over their enemies that they quickly conquered much of the Avovarian under their banner. So we have defense 5, but weight 7 on the steel plate mail. But we could craft this and we'll get defense 4 and weight 2. So we probably need to do that, even though we're running slow, like low on time to get everything done today. So we need to really focus. And then we can also now make Excalipaddle, which I think is a pun on Excalibur, for the paddle ball game. Using the most advanced techniques in king ball paddle technology, all the professionals agree. This is the best king ball paddle money can buy. Ooh, does that mean we could sell it for a ton of money? You won't see a professional tournament where the winner isn't wielding one of these bad boys. Nice. And the Watcher's Hammer! We can make the Watcher's Hammer. These hammers are the standard used by the smith of Yoktokia to forge the superior armaments of Jakob's sword. We might definitely want to craft that because that puppy will make our abilities even better. And then, let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Holy days, that's a lot to pick from. And then for swords, I guess the embossed longsword is just as good as the steel longsword. It's actually lighter and it looks nicer, apparently. The cutlass, however, is less expensive to make for our purposes. Attack 4, weight 5. Attack 4, weight 4 on the embossed longsword. There's also the rapier. Then there's the boring blade. Attack 4, weight 6. Attack 5, weight 10. So it looks like the cutlass might be a good one to use for us, but the embossed longsword, I feel like, or the steel longsword, would be a point of pride because Journeyman Smith Kierspin is probably really proud of his job. And it sounds fancy-pantsy to have an embossed longsword, but I want it to be like he embossed the family emblems of his household, his dreams for the future, the legacy he wishes to leave his son into this longsword. So let's see. Already did the things we need to do for everybody else. And normal longsword is attack 3. So attack 5. 5 is the highest. This thing also does attack 5. So I think the Bardiche, we might go ahead and maybe make that. Attack 5, weight 8. No, we're going to go ahead, even though it's kind of fancy-pantsy, let's make the embossed longsword for Kierspin. And that lighter armor that's from like specialized people sounds much more like what he would actually wear from his history and his story from being from a more nomadic forest-based people. All right, there we go. Keep it high quality. Keep it high quality. Come on. Son? Wife is here. And she's doing some stuff. I wonder where our son is. We'll check in on him in just a second. All right, let's heat the metal. Heat the metal, Kierspin. Heat the metal. Okay, dude, stop fighting in my... Brewer Janice! Jasmine the Commoner, get out of my house and stop fighting, please. Oh, dang it. We lost the heat. But we're doing okay. Let's hammer the metal. Gotta keep an eye on it. Progress, progress. Yes! Alright! Excellent quality. Fantastic. And this embossed sword. Attack 4, weight 3 because it's excellent. Sweet. Let's go ahead and sharpen it. And then I wonder if we have time. Oh no! We've already dropped down to gold. Curses. Alright. So this is the new fancy longsword that we have crafted to leave as a legacy for our family. Since we have already lost the time we needed, let's go ahead and just make this scale armor so that I can have him be completely nice and safe when we go out and about to do the hunting in the forest. And then let's get the rest of everything done. Alright, come on, new stuff. Let's go ahead. Let's heat the metal again. Heat, 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 heat. Good, good, good. Hammer the metal again. Oh man, this armor is gonna take all day, isn't it? Curses, Kierspin, I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard to like give you progress and no, quality going down, quality going down. It's pretty tricky balancing the two. There's like excited gasps. Get out of my house, sweeper. We're really trying super hard to do well by this family. Oh dang. Quality keeps going down. Hammer metal. Hurry. We're almost there, almost there, almost there. Kierspin, you can do it! 2 more strikes of that hammer, come on! You got this. Yes! Alright, excellent quality armor. That's what I wanted to see. So its weight is only 2 and his defense is 3. I hope we can wear that. Like I hope we can equip the swords. We can sharpen them. Okay. Hopefully that'll help us out. And let's go ahead, and I think everybody that we need is actually, yeah, right over here. Let's deliver the swords to both the guards, because it's 2 guards who actually need the swords. Get over here. Deliver fixed sword. What's going on? Come on, Kirsten. I guess he was stuck. There we go. He was stuck at the wishing well. Alright, so we've completed that one. We got 35 gold for it. This is a really cool guard. I don't know. Augusta, I don't know if I've ever seen you before. Oh, hey, and Belisa the Sly looks like she's also from our tribe. So it would be interesting to introduce ourselves to her at some point. We might as well just say get to know. Oh, this man is like causing... Brewer Shay is spending all of his money at the wishing well and causing a pileup as a result where everyone's like, I can't talk to anybody else because Shay's in the way. Other people want to use the wishing well, Shay. But I don't know, maybe that's sweet. I actually like the idea that Shay over there has just so many wishes that he spends all day at the wishing well. Alright, so now that we have finally equipped, I don't think... Dang it, maybe I can't equip Kirsten out. Maybe that was all for naught, and I wasn't able to actually equip him as I thought. But let's go ahead. Romantic. Let's give a kiss to our beloved wife, because it's been a few days since we've given her a kiss. There we go. And then let's head out. So we're gonna go, and we are going to head to the forest. Woo, sorry, that's dizzy inducing. And we're gonna go to the forest, and we're gonna go ahead and take care of some of our quest abilities. We've done our duties for the day. Kirsten's hungry. He's pushing himself really hard, but the man is dedicated to his family, and if hauling bunny hunkers out into the middle of a forest is the next phase of his life, we're gonna go on a warfare hunt in the forest. The success odds are middling at best, possibly because he's hungry. I hope that goes well. I geared him up, but I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Oh, I heard all sorts of wildlife back there. All right, Kirsten. How'd that go? Did you have a good hunt? Was it really that easy and I made it into something so much more complicated? What? That wasn't so bad. I'm not sure what those hunters are always complaining about. I should take a sliver of this meat and work it into my warfare badge while saving the rest for my cooking badge. Ah, that's so silly. Alright, well, we're going to go home. Our performance is still degrading. Let's forge the warfare badge, and I think that that will actually get the performance up. We were platinum performance, and then we got so distracted with family life. Son! Oh my gosh! And while we're gone in the forest trying to hunt boar, oh, I can't get down here. Our wife is teaching our son the ways of magic. I can't believe this. Oh, turn my back for 2 seconds. And Renarin is now learning the ways of the magic of his mother's family. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's go ahead. I really need a bed, please, for my son. And I can't afford a bed for my son at this point. We'll have to see what I can do when we get him home. So the goal for today is literally, at this point, to get home. Wife, we gotta have a talk, okay? Can we, nothing in his inventory. Like, wife, we literally need to have a talk about this nonsense. I'm gonna forge up really quickly that badge of warfare. And we're gonna have a conversation later about the fact that you just performed a ton of magic. Alright, son, are you hungry? Little guy? Would you like something to do? He needs toys! I need money! Our son's just like, Dad, I'm tired of playing with the horseshoes. Could I please have some toys? Oh, son, I'll do my best. We need to get money so that we can get some toys, so that we can take care of our son. Poor child. He must be so bored. He needs more toys to play with down here. There we go. There. Next on the list is my cooking badge. And to show my cooking prowess, I'll combine the meat from my pocket with the wheat from my pocket. My pocket wheat. The ovens are for wimps to the forge. Alright, well, we'll work on that. Owner's family, please. Just in case, like, little Smith Renarin needs a way to get up there. Can I do anything? Can I sell anything? Nobody is like here. Let's go ahead and check merchandise, because it turns out all of that hard work I did to craft up all of this armor was for naught, because I can't use it, or the sword either, but we're going to keep it because we're going to say that it's the family sword now. A serving plate. What? Can I sell it? Wait, can I sell like random stuff I've been collecting here? Like some of these shiny stones? Can I sell some shiny stones? What? Can I sell fish? Can I sell fish here? An arm or a leg smithy stall? Can I like smell shiny? What? What? I can directly sell shiny stones? Can I directly sell? What? Why did no one tell me these things? Okay, we're gonna see what happens though if I keep everything here. And I'm gonna see, okay, so this hammer would normally sell for 25. This other hammer for 240. This is alright for 25, but we're gonna put some of those things here, open for business. And we're gonna see if anyone comes just in the next couple seconds. And we'll collect some stuff while we wait. At 5 in the morning. Nobody is arriving at 5 in the morning. Alright, well let's go ahead and yeah, we're gonna have to make that food soon. I gotta take care of my son. My poor boy. He's probably desperate for who knows what. Can I sell all these eggs? Here, I think I have enough eggs that I can sell all of them. And we're just going to sell all these old eggs that are sitting in there with our wheat pocket. And we're going to give my son a bed. He's just standing there with no bed. And he needs at least a bed today. Oh, good. I can get him literally a scrap bed. And that's the best I can offer this child at this stage of life. A scrap bed next to the chamber pot. Son, I'm sorry. You know, it's not like we're nobility, okay? It's not like we're nobility, and we're doing our best. Your mother and I are trying to make do. And this may make you feel a little bit neglected, but we love you. And your mother actually has, we're going to make this nice golden blanket. And in fact, do we happen to have something with like ring motifs? Here we go. We're going to imagine that this blanket is actually from her family too, and it's woven with enchantments to help him to channel his magic powers and to be protected. So, whew, there we go, guys. Let's go to sleep. It's been a day. And our son finally has a bed. And that's all I really wanted in the world. All I really wanted in the world. And we finally saw our wife perform magic right in front of our very noses. So there's no way we can refuse the obvious anymore. And with the quest progress going down, that means next time we come back, we will probably have to go ahead and we will have to conclude our adventures for now with Kirsten as we complete this quest and then select the next one, which may not be with our wonderful blacksmith and his curious family. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.